Welcome back. My name is Addie Gunnan of Well Loved Clothing, and today I am still in my oh so comfy PJs and socks that are mismatching because I can't wear them matching. Don't know why. But today we are doing a what I wore Spring Trends 2020. So we're going to be focusing on the Spring 2020 trends, which I am so in love with. I did a thrifting video, my first video ever on YouTube actually, that was Spring 2020 trends. I thrifted a whole bunch of pieces then, but now I'm going to show you during the season how I'm actually wearing them and what I'm actually doing with them to style them up into my own way. I am looking at all of the trends that I love that I have linked below and pulling them into my closet and building some outfits. I'm going to talk about each trend as we're going through some of these outfits. Some of the trends that I'm focusing on today is neon, crochet, I don't remember. The suit set, the trench coat trend, this ethereal white dress, oh gosh, polka dots. There are so many fun ones for spring. This week, I just want to get dressed in some happy outfits and go kind of crazy. So this video is kind of starting as a what I wore, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a what I would have worn, or I'm gonna get dressed in an outfit that I really love, and then I'm gonna probably comfy it down throughout the day because I know for one of these trends, I have a really amazing pencil skirt that I want to wear, but I'm not going to want to wear a pencil skirt while puzzling with my mom in the kitchen. So we are getting dressed every morning for some inspiration and just some joy, and then dressing down some of the pieces too. So you might not see some of my dress downs, but believe me, they are there. I have a fresh glass of my mom's unsweet tea with mint and lemon, so let's get dressed. Oh my gosh, how good is this one? I love a good silhouette. And this right here is all of the 50s vibes. This trend is quite obviously neon. I piled on all of the neon I had basically in my closet. This is essentially the only neon thing that a girl could ever need. I am obsessed with this skirt. I got it from a vintage store in Asheville about 2 years ago. The silhouette is gorgeous. It fits like a dream. The buttons down the front, and then this amazing, amazing color. So when I saw that neon was one of the trends for spring, I immediately pulled this out and put it on my little rack because I knew that I was gonna need to wear it all the time. So it started with this amazing skirt, and then I thought how fun to just pile on some more neon. So I brought this little mock neck tank top. It zips up the back so it fits really nicely around my neck, and I thought the oranges complemented the greens very well. Keeping with that orange and green, I actually got some inspiration from these earrings. They have purple, orange, and green and are perfect for this little outfit. I wanted to keep with the very geometric, very avant-garde look to this. I tossed on my little clogs that I wear all the dang time. I love these clogs. They're Lucky brand and I've had them for years. The perfect shoes, and keep with that classic element of this whole outfit. My favorite little piece of this outfit might just be this amazing handbag. Oh gosh, look at it with these colors. Since it has that green and orange and purple and tan, just ties the whole outfit together, but keeps a little more muted rather than just having everything absolutely neon. So my pointer for neon is keep it classic. I love a classic outfit with just some odd elements to it. So this is just keeping extremely classic and feels very 50s, but has some crazy neon colors, which make it so much fun. So throwing on all of my neon, keeping some muted accessories, and going absolutely wild with this neon trend was so much fun. So I will see y'all tomorrow.
Funny.
goodness, I kind of feel like a runway queen in this thing. This trend is crochet, and I am such a big fan. Such a fun layering element. It's such a fun texture element. It's just so great to throw it in with some color and crazy. This is probably my favorite way I've ever thought to wear this trend. This is kind of wild, and I'm kind of in love though. It started wanting to wear this amazing crocheted dress. Story time. This dress I have had for years, and it actually came with a little slip under it. One piece over here that's longer than this piece. So this is actually turned to the side. Love it. It's very asymmetrical, very runway, and so it was like this mega high-low dress. But when I turn it to the side, it has a bit more of like an avant-garde look than being high-low beach cover-up sort of thing. But when I saw that crochet was in, I ripped the slip out of this dress. I am kind of obsessed. Very beach girl. If I went to Charleston or Savannah, I would wear this and don my big sun hat and have an amazing little vintagey crochet day. Too good over my high-waisted cropped jean. I threw it on with this little graphic tee underneath it to add some more color, but to also just be a very cool white base layer. I knew I just wanted this piece to be the most amazing piece on top. I threw on this big hat, and I thought it made the perfect springy outfit for a day in Savannah. Just find your pool cover-ups that you've had for years, find your little dresses, and go crazy with crochet. So we are taking this crocheted masterpiece. I will see you tomorrow. Is just something about quarantine that is making me a little more crazy creative than usual. The trend for this one is these suit sets that are shorts. So it's a short suit set, and I love them. I made this one, well, flipped this one from my thrift flip 2 weeks ago, I think, and so y'all should go check it out because this thing was a monster to create. And I think a short set is difficult because it has to be that perfect weather, but I think this one is great because it's shorts and a short sleeve shirt with a button up, so you can make it look a little bit more suited. I don't actually have any suit sets, so I thought this would be a perfect way to do it. Since it's a button up, to make it look more suity, I put it over my blouse here, the sleeves poking out, and I love how it turned out. Really cool with this little romance vibe coming out, which is also another trend for this spring, so I am loving that. Just button this top button, then you could see more of this shirt. Very cool way to make it look even more like a jacket to a suit rather than just like a button-up set. Threw this belt over the top to break up some of this white, and belts are still such a big thing, which brought me down to my little fry boot. They are just so cute with this little look. They bring some of that dark from this belt down to my feet, and they make up for a little bit of space where there's all this leg, a little more hardcore than romantic. So I threw my hair in a ponytail, threw on just some simple hoops since there's a lot going on here. Oh, I love how this pokes out right here, part of this little blouse. So this is just a very fun, kind of quirky way to do a short set if you don't have a short set. And I loved getting to build this outfit. This is my crazy, quirky, suited, ethereal little white look for today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yet another amazing thrift flipped piece. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this shirt. The trend for this one is tears. These beautiful layers of fabric that just make everything so romantic. Long hemlines and these gorgeous ruffles. I think I love tears because it's a perfect way to add some texture and volume and just makes everything look so romantic. This outfit is not lacking in romanticism. I was playing around with some of that masculine touch to a feminine outfit. So as you saw, this was my little midi dress. I thought it would be very cute to layer it under something a little more utilitarian and a little more boxy and keep with those tiers on the bottom. These tiers are absolutely gorgeous, floaty elegance to them. So this is thrift flipped. This I've had for years. And then my cute little white shoes, pull from some of the whites in this dress. I mean, look at that motion. Oh my gosh, just beautiful. And then to keep it a little simpler, I threw on my everydays when I just don't really want to wear kind of earrings. And then I threw my hair in a ponytail so it would show off this collar and these ruffles. To keep with some more of that tiered element, this shirt has some very cute little ruffles. It was a little too closed off with the high neck and the long hem. And so I tucked it up and I rolled it into my bra. And honestly, it's very comfy and I like the look of it on this dress a lot better. I pulled some darker pinks in here and pulled it up to this hot pink up here. So this was just a perfect way to do that tiered look. So this is my look for today. So happy and so romantic and joyful. So I'll see you tomorrow.
So much in love with you. I know there's another who cares as much for you, but I hope that you pick me.
So many outfits that I want to say are like quintessential me outfits. I love this outfit and I am a happy gal. This obviously is going after that same crocheted trend. There are some more 60s and 70s kind of vibes, so I was pulling from some of that and I actually had different inspiration for this. Just love crocheted pieces. This one is a dress I've had for a very long time. The little high neck on it and the flared sleeves gives it a bit of that 60s, 70s feel. I loved pairing it with this scarf, and then the mustard I thought just brought it into that very cool realm. The pants are my high-waisted wide leg pants that I think just make this look so stinking cute. Just put a little bra top under here that's the same mustard as the pants. Also very trendy for spring. I paired it with my little clogs, giving it a little bit of a heel, elevates it. Then this scarf is my favorite scarf that I own. I got it from a vintage store in Nashville and it just makes everything so good. It breaks up all of the knit. Went a little fancy with my earrings, threw a little bun back here so you could see more of the scarf. This just shows that knit off so beautifully and just makes this a perfect outfit. So on to the next trend. I'll see you tomorrow. Does not make you happy, I don't know what will. This is the most fun dress I think I've ever owned. Just 80s magic, and it goes right along with that spring 2020 trend of polka dots. Oh, I love polka dots. I think it's such a good pattern and they're really easy to print mix since it's not like a crazy huge pattern, depending on the polka dot of course. These polka dots are especially adorable. They are these tiny thumbprint polka dots, so I don't really know what you would call it, but they're not perfectly symmetrical. None of them are exactly the same, and that is my favorite kind of polka dot. So on top of that, this waistline is just killer. This 80s amazing. It's got these puffy sleeves, and this is just one of my favorite pieces I have ever thrifted. Pretty chill today, still just hanging around the house, doing puzzles with my mom. Tossed on my little casual hoops and threw on my white shoes. This is just a perfect little outfit for hanging around while still wanting to be fabulous and oh so happy. So I am loving this look and I will see you tomorrow. following the trend inspiration coming from the runway this year. Trench coat. This is one of my favorite trends and I really love them for spring. I knew I wanted to do this amazing pink trench coat. It's suede, but it's very lightweight. I am so glad to be wearing this right now. Wanted to go a little bit crazy and do shorts with it. Then it just has like these weird angles with the long coat and the short. Loving it. To tie in more of the yellows, but to add some pattern, I put on the disco collar. I am living for it. Very 70s style pointed collar. Double lapels, or it has the really long disco pointed collar. So this one is my double lapel and it actually has shoulder pads too. So we're bringing in some major decades here. And then throwing this scarf on over the coat and taking out the original pink sash brought in more of those yellows, which then brought me down to my yellow shoes. So today is just a super happy, colorful, fun outfit. Love it. This is mine for today and I will see you tomorrow. I realized while putting this on that this is like number 8 of the week, so y'all are getting an extra outfit. So here you go. Perfect little spring 2020 outfit. This one is following 2 trends, polka dots with this amazing dress. Also, the super fun spring leather trend, and it's just lightweight leather in different colors, painted leather with patterns all over it. This is the piece that I have, this gorgeous leather shirt. I buttoned the top button and left the rest open. I'm kind of digging that look recently. It's almost a blazer, but it has very shirty elements. So like the one pocket up here looks more like a shirt. It is perfect spring leather. Layer over this adorable polka dotted dress, which also I'm seeing now plays a little bit on the tiered trend, and then just keeping it kind of simple with my little white mules and some hoops. And I threw my hair in a bun. I love to take a sash off of a dress and put it in my hair. It feels very vintage, and I love the idea of pairing it back here and having it layer over the shoulder. So I love this little outfit today. I think it is so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad that I could share how I'm wearing trends these days and what I would like to wear or do wear before I change into sweatpants. But I love to just get up and get inspired and get creative. It kind of gets my juices flowing and just makes me happy. So if getting dressed makes you happy or wearing sweatpants all day makes you happy, do what makes you happy. So thank you for joining me. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and head over to Instagram and follow me over there. And I will see y'all next week. You are well loved. Bye.